Good morning and welcome to sunshine. Welcome to my second trimester vlog. This is supposed to be the fun, interesting vlog, not like the first one where we were just slow and everything. So help me God. Anyway, I'm 15 weeks and 2 days today, and we are at the hospital. Say hi. Mwiwa. Say hello. Yeah, so we're at the hospital. I will, you know what, when I'm seated and settled, I will actually explain why I'm here today to you guys. I'm going to be here for a few hours because I need to get a drip and IV. But yeah, let me go sort it out and we'll talk. Okay, guys, good morning. I'm settled enough to speak now. So let's do it. I need to be a bit quiet here, but thankfully I found my mic in my bag. So that should do the trick in helping you hear me. Um, okay, so why am I here? Don't panic. But yeah, my doctor has been taking my iron levels for a while now, right? And about 2 weeks ago, I did like my first batch of blood tests in this pregnancy. So all the while he's been checking my iron levels, he's just had me on iron supplements because my iron was quite low. That was before pregnancy. But now that we are here, like I said, I'm 15 weeks at the moment. Now that we're here, I took my blood test last week or 2 weeks before or whatever, and he says my iron is still like rather low. So he feels like the supplements I'm taking aren't really, doing anything. So we decided that the best way to fix that is for me to get an iron infusion, an iron IV. So basically a drip, right? Yeah, so that's why I'm in the hospital today. When he said this thing, I wasn't very scared or anxious because I guess research kind of like helps you. It just helps you know better than to be scared of everything. I I've kind of like watched vlogs and stuff where people have had to do this. I think I know one person personally who has had to do this. And yeah, so yeah, I wasn't scared because yeah, anything that has to do with like being admitted and doing stuff would typically scare someone. But this is just one of those things. I mean, people go and get all those vitamin infusions for the fun of it. So this is just me getting the iron version as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, this IV is supposed to help boost my blood levels so that there's enough blood and hemoglobin and all that good stuff to go around for me and baby. And from my research, I also find that because my symptoms are still there, I'm still throwing up, not as often though. Before I was throwing up every day. Now I'm throwing up like maybe once in 3 days, and then I just have a really bad day because my tummy hurts and things like that. And I still get nausea like every day, but I just have to kind of like calm down my body so that it settles. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, so yeah, from my research, the anemia I have is also one of the things that can contribute to my symptoms, still being weird. So I'm hoping that um this infusion also helps fix that up so that I can feel a lot better. But besides that, things have been progressing well. My belly isn't really showing. I just look like I had a lot of food to eat. So there's that. I'm good. Muiwa just left me here this morning. He had to go to work. It's a Monday morning. So he just left me here and just kind of saw me through to the point where like I got my bed so he knows where exactly I am. And he has now gone to work. So according to oof, according to the nurse who attended to me, I'm just waiting now for them to actually get the supply from the pharmacy. When they get that, they're going to give me a test dose, which is about 30 minutes, just to be sure that I'm not reacting negatively to the drip. And then after the test dose, if I'm good, which I believe I will be, then I'm going to get the real thing, which will take about 4 hours. So this is about 8:45 a.m. now. So let's just say I'm not leaving the hospital till around 2 or so today, because after all of this, I still have to get properly discharged and then um go see my doctor, follow up, and then I get to go home. So yeah, I'm just spend the day with me in hospital. I have snacks. I brought cold water, lemonade, chips, biscuits, that type of thing. I also had breakfast. I had to eat my breakfast in the car because I wasn't fast enough this morning. But yeah, I had to eat my breakfast in the car. So I just had potatoes and carrots and eggs. That's the kind of food I'm eating these days because, like, I haven't been able to eat healthy much. So every opportunity I get to just like make something that's semi healthy and I can keep it down, then I take that. So yeah, the potato and carrot combo is one of my go-to breakfasts at the moment. Okay, so that's what's going on, Sha. I will show you guys when they put the catheter in and everything is going. But yeah, that's what's happening. So we have started the test dose. I was asking the nurse why it looks like blood, but that's just what it looks like. So apparently this is 50 mils. I'm supposed to take about 200 or more. I don't know, but this test is 50, and then they will just. Hey, okay. So the test thing was successful, and I didn't react to it negatively. So they just put the full bag, and the nurse says it's going to take 4 hours. This is 10:30, so yeah, by 2:30 I should be done with receiving this. I think I want to sleep. I'm reading a book on my phone because I don't want to just like spend the whole time on Instagram on things like that, and I need to save battery as well. So I'm just reading a book on my phone till I sleep off. Let me show you what it looks like. Yeah, so that is it. Hello. So we are done. This is past 4 p.m. They took the drip off around like 4 p.m. So it didn't take 4 hours like they said because they did start at 10:30 with the real thing. Um 10:30 to 4 p.m. is not 4 hours. But I'm happy it went well. I haven't had any reactions, and I'm really hoping that I don't have any like side effects when I get home. From what I've read, it takes a while for this to really kick in and do what it needs to do. So it's not like I'm just going to get tested immediately or anything, which is fine. Um, yeah, so that is what today has brought me. When I leave here now, I'm gonna go to my doctor's office downstairs and just see him for like some other stuff that he's owing me. But yeah, that's it. That's it for today. So yeah, I'm glad this went well, and I hope I don't have to do another one. But sincerely, it wasn't a bad day. It wasn't a bad day. Comfortable space. The nurses are great. The staff is great. So it's all good. Good morning, guys. So in the spirit of vlogging, wait, let me put the lights on. In the spirit of vlogging properly this second trimester, I wanted to show you something. So today's Friday, and my husband had to travel for work very early this morning. He was out the door like 4 a.m.
And when he was going, I was gonna like see him off to the car and everything, and he was just insist because whenever he has to go like really early like that, I do that. If it's just a normal morning, sometimes I'm still in bed, but whenever he's traveling or he's going really early like that, I just see him off to the door. So he was insisting, oh no, like don't get up and everything, and he came to say goodbye, hugs and kisses, everything. And honestly, I was just like looking. I was Ugh. I've just been thinking about this man and how like the thought I slept off on last night, to be sincere, is how much of a great dad he's going to be to our baby. Honestly. And then I came out this morning and now I know why he was insisting that I mustn't get up. Like he literally put me back inside the bed. And now I know why he was. I came out and found this. And I started crying. I started crying. That's why I picked up my camera because my love language is words of affirmation. So whenever he leaves me a note, it like really gets me. Or whenever he says nice things to me. And this is quite long, so I thought that maybe there's also some documents on the side for something I need. So I thought maybe it was like instructions on what to do with the documents, things like that. And then I have read these things top to bottom twice. And it's not anything like that. It's just him being so kind and saying he and saying how like he wishes he could have woken up to my smile this morning, but I was still sleeping, and thanking me for all the drama of this pregnancy and how like I'm enjoying it and how he wishes there was more he could do and I just must hang in there. We're almost there. Like that's what the entire thing is about. I'm, I'm so blessed, honestly. I feel so blessed. Yes, I'm a crybaby. Yes, I'm crying again, but sometimes it's just these are the things that just keep me going because it's not easy. Like I'm in my second trimester. Today I am 15. I'm going to be 16 weeks tomorrow, and I still threw up twice yesterday. I still threw up once the day before. I still get constipated and all that. You guys saw how I spent my day on Monday in the hospital. So, in as much as the symptoms have eased up, it's still not that easy, right? And just being with somebody who gets it and is trying to be there for me in this way and is making sure. This man, oh my gosh, this man makes sure. It is too early in the morning. This is 7:05 or so. It's too early in the morning for me to be crying over love. But in a good way, it's happy tears, so I'll take it. But yeah, this is like the best start my day could possibly have had. He's not even gone for long. He's coming back today. He's coming back today, maybe just later than usual. Maybe like anywhere from 7 p.m. But yeah, this means a lot. Okay, I actually came here to drink water. I was still sleeping. It's 7. I still want to sleep. I just came here for water. Bye bye. I'm going to go and drink my water and sleep. Guys, guess who has not picked up her camera to record in an entire month? Like, the last clip I made in this vlog was on the 4th of March, and today is like the 8th of April. What a shame. A lot has happened in the past 1 month, and I have a lot to fill you in on, but I'll do that in a bit. I've been having trouble with my phone, with making space on my phone, because I'm vlogging a lot in advance and I'm not posting and deleting stuff. It's just like I have a backlog of videos on my phone that I need to move to a hard drive, which I don't know, recently has been such a drag, but I'll get to it so that I can make space and make videos for you guys. Anyway, today is what, 7th or 8th of April? 8th, right? Today's the 8th of April. And guys, I'm sure I wasn't dressed like this in my last clip. Winter is coming and it's been rainy. It's been quite rainy for the past few days, and yeah, sweater weather. So that's where we are, and yeah, I'm not ready for this winter, honestly. I'm not the biggest fan of the cold, but I'll survive. Today is Monday, and I'm actually starting something quite exciting today. I'm starting driving classes today. I'm actually sitting here waiting. I'm sitting right by the door, waiting for my instructor to come fetch me so that we would start today's class. He's calling me right now. So that we'll start today's class. But yeah, I would show you guys what that looks like a little bit. If not today, then another day. I'm going to be doing this for a while. So let's go.
Hey guys, so this is like 3 days after the last clip. No, yeah, the last clip I made was on Monday. Today's Friday already. So, yeah, how are you doing? I just wanted to, sorry, I'm trying to take down my hair. This hair is 3 weeks old and it's very, very rough. And I need to look better. So I'm trying to take it down today. There's a second reason why I'm taking this hair down today, actually, but I'll tell you guys shortly. So yeah, I just wanted to do an update on this vlog. Second trimester update, how it's been so far. Like I said in the last clip, I haven't filmed in a month, and that's not good. A lot has happened in the space of that month. So I just thought I'll fill you guys in. Okay. So let's start with, I'm at the point like brain wise where I have to write things down if I want to remember them. So I had to write these things down so that I can remember. Let's see. Okay, let me talk about what my symptoms are like now, what has changed since like the first trimester, right? So first of all, you know how I took that iron IV the other day, right? After that, I think that was at 16 weeks or so. After that, when I was around like 17 weeks, 17, 18 weeks, like my vomiting finally stopped. And I'm so grateful for that. Like, that's one thing I look back on and I'm like, no, pregnancy is hard. Because I was vomiting every single day, multiple times a day. So I'm just grateful that that has stopped. Like, my appetite has really adjusted. I'm able to eat now. I'm not eating everything I used to eat before. I still have aversions to some foods. Yeah, but at least I'm able to keep food down now. I actually get hungry, and when I get hungry, I eat well. So I'm very grateful for that. Also, I have been sleeping a lot, guys. I can't quite remember. I don't know with which trimester has me sleeping more, like first or second. But I just know that I'm sleeping a lot. Like I have to take naps during the day or one nap during the day, which I'm not mad about. Honestly, my work is very flexible, so that's not a problem at all. Um, but then nonetheless, I have more energy. I have more energy. Like today, I cleaned my house, and even though it drained me, like the process drained me, I was just having to sit down like every 5 minutes to rest. But I mean, I haven't been able to do that by myself in a while. So yeah, my energy is up. Even the way I'm speaking, like before, I just was always moody and weird. My energy is up now. I'm so grateful for that. Ow, ow. Even the fact that I'm losing this hair, like I'm actually interested in what I look like, is a testament to this energy thing. Cause man, that first trimester, I didn't even care. I did not even care about anything. So there's that. On the downside though, I've been having migraines. I've been getting migraines. So before pregnancy, I never really knew what migraines were like that. I thought I did, but now that I'm getting there, I'm like, oh, so this is what it is. Because I get my like if I'm sitting down and I get up too fast, I get a migraine. If I go outside and it's too sunny, for example, and the sun is like dealing with me, I get a migraine. Like every once in a while, my head just starts like going, and it's really difficult to handle. But I mean, I'm here, I'm doing it. It's just not pretty. When these migraines started at the beginning of my second trimester, they were so frequent. Like I was really worried that they'll be permanent, but now they are more spaced out, I guess, and more manageable. So there's that. Also, on the baby front, I'm beginning to feel movement. It feels like something is tumbling about in my tummy. I'm not feeling like kicks and that kind of pressure or seeing that kind of movement, but I can feel that movement like something is tumbling around inside my belly or something is putting pressure on my like pelvic muscles, maybe moving downward or and moving back up. I can feel that. And it's a very interesting feeling because I mean, I've never felt anything like it before. So yeah, that's very interesting. However, I do get a lot of bloating, guys. Like the way my tummy size changes is it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So some days my tummy is like big, big, and it feels really full and just feels really big. Like what's going on? And then some days when I'm able to use the bathroom and all that, like I just feel so much lighter and my tummy just looks normal. And yeah, so the tummy just keeps doing its own thing, but I'm not even bothered. So those are like my, more recent symptoms. I remembered something I wanted to say just now. Okay, so last week, last Saturday, like I said, today is Friday, right? So last Saturday we were halfway, 20 weeks. So that means I'm currently 20 weeks and 6 days. I'm going to be 21 weeks tomorrow. And yeah, last Saturday was so lovely because we had it wasn't a big deal. We were just home, but I wanted to take pictures, right? Because another thing is, I've been struggling to take pictures as I should. Keeping track of pictures each week was something I thought I was going to do, but whew, I haven't been doing that. So yeah, that last Saturday, since it was halfway day, I just decided to actually take the time to take some pictures with that, which I will insert here. Lovely pictures, love them a lot. And I think that moment made me realize, bro, like you're actually pregnant. Like there's a child, a human being like yourself inside of you, and you're going to have a baby. It just made me like realize like never before that this is actually happening. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. My baby is very energetic, guys. Like whenever I go to the oh, I can't believe I'm still on the first braid. Anyway, whenever I go to the gynae and he puts the Doppler on my tummy, it's like we have to chase down this child to be able to get a good view of the things we're looking for because this baby is energetic. And this week in particular, I think now that I'm feeling the movements, this week in particular, I have felt like that energy, that movement, that activity of the child. And I'm just like, my baby, okay, this is what we're doing. That's fine. That is fine. I'm happy about it, honestly. It just makes me so thrilled. And I honestly can't wait to meet this little person that is, rocking my world. Um, yeah, there's that. Like I said, I still have food aversions. For example, I'm not really eating chicken, turkey, things like that right now. Meat. Funny enough, I'm leaning more towards processed meat. So like sausages, burgers, like a burger is the one thing I can't say no to right now. If I could eat a burger every single day, 3 times a day, I'll do that. Like that's the one thing I know is working for me. And also my baby is making me eat like fancy breakfast. So if I'm not having pancakes, eggs, so basically in the mornings I have eggs, baked beans, a sausage, and then either bread or pancakes. Not even bread as much as pancakes. I feel like I'm eating pancakes more. And I need to buy a waffle maker because I really like waffles as well. So that's what food has been like. So mornings are typically that, and then evenings are or lunch, dinner is always burgers, pasta, maybe rice and stew, and all of this without like a piece of chicken or something. So yeah, that's what my diet is looking like. But I'm trying, guys. Yeah, so on to the big thing I wanted to mention. The main reason, not the main reason, but the reason Why I am taking down this brace today is because tomorrow I turn 21 weeks, and tomorrow we are having our gender reveal. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for tomorrow, guys. Like, we finally get to know if our baby is a boy or a girl. So, 2 weeks ago, I had my last appointment at the gynae was two 2 weeks or a little over 2 weeks ago, to be quite sincere. And he gave us the, so yeah, 3 weeks now, 3 weeks now, because Easter was 2 weeks ago, so 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago, he gave us the baby's gender in an envelope because we told him we didn't want to know. So yeah, we had the envelope with us for a week, and then we gave it to our friends. We didn't look, none of us looked. We gave it to our friend who is helping us kind of put everything together for the gender reveal. I hope I didn't say baby shower like a few minutes ago because my brain does that thing. So yeah, the gender reveal, sure. My friend Sheila is helping us plan. So we're getting cake and poppers, of which I definitely can't get those by myself because I don't know if it's a boy or girl. Somebody else has to do that. So yeah, she's in charge of getting the cake and the poppers and whatnot. And we'll just have like the few friends and family that know that we're expecting. They would, join us on a Zoom call, and we're just going to do it real quick and nice and find out if it's a baby boy or a baby girl. Guys, the way I'm excited, I'm so thrilled for that. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm taking these braids down because of course I'm going to make content and I don't want to be looking like this. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I think that's all for this clip, for this update. I'm trying to decide whether to oh Jesus. Whether to include the gender reveal video in here or to make a separate vlog for that. Um I'll just have to decide between now and tomorrow morning. I'll have to come to a decision on that. Generally feeling happy, excited, good mood, good appetite, good health. Just that I get tired easily, get run out of breath easily, blah blah blah. I'm also very grateful that people have been behaving themselves. There hasn't been any negativity around me because I'm very careful or specific who I have shared this journey with. And it's not even like a spiritual thing, like, oh, because most of those things are like, fueled by fear. And we don't do that around here. It's more just like a well being thing for me where if you are not close to me enough for us to have conversations and you don't know how my mind works, then I don't want you in on this because I cherish this season so much and I don't want people to start having an opinion and asking questions and giving unsolicited advice and things like that. So the people who I have shared or we have shared this with are people who really get us and who we trust, enough to what's the word now? Who we trust enough with like our peace and that kind of thing. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's it. I'm so excited to have shared to have finally like updated this vlog because I keep on procrastinating and I don't know why I keep doing it. So yeah, I'm happy that I've done this update today, and we'll just have to see how the rest of this beautiful trimester goes. Looking forward to all the lovely things that are going to happen and ultimately to meeting my little baby, my baby. All right, guys. Yeah, more updates to come.